All right, guys, we're in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Doylestown is in Bucks County, which is outside of Philadelphia. And this is an annual car show that they have here. And we're a little early. It's called Dusk. Cars at Doylestown at Dusk, I think is the name of it. But it's for charity, and they expect about 500, 600 cars here. So we're gonna walk around, see what we find, say hey to people, find out some of the car stories if we can, and we'll show you some stuff. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Of course, we got some of the Porsches here. A really nice GTR is here, another GTR. This is a resto rod, 60, I want to say 63 resto rod, but it may just be the body of it. So, and some of these cars we may have seen down in Naples for the Naples cars down on 5th, but if we didn't, here's a McLaren. Nice Porsche. Subaru. Another nice Porsche here. And I grew up here, and Al and Dave Holbert used to have a Porsche dealership here. They used to race Porsches. When I was a kid, they had a dealership up here. I don't really see it anymore, but I think they're out of business up here. But we'll see a couple different Porsches around. An Aaron's Fox. Look at this thing. Fire truck. So we've got an antique Aaron's Fox fire truck here. Still has the bell. This thing looks like it could still put out fires. Look at this.
Nice job. He said it looks like it could still put out fires. It could.
Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. This is there's their new truck. This is their other truck.
I don't know, they're doing stuff.
All right, we're gonna walk up each street. We're gonna see if we can find something that we like. And in the meantime, if this looks familiar to you, there was a movie called Signs that had Mel Gibson in it, and it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and you'll notice that this is the same street they shot that movie on. So Doylestown at dusk, really nice street rod. Look at this. Really pretty car. You gotta like Pennsylvania. They even have a street rod license plate. So you have a street rod license plate. Pretty cool. So we've got Cobra replica, another McLaren. So it's a nice one. As I said, you might have seen some of these cars down in Naples when we were down there. Nice Jag. I know you guys want to see the old stuff, but we're gonna walk around and see some of the shiny stuff first. A nice little Ferrari. And a Lambo. Another McLaren. Cool colors on this one. And a nice Lambo. Cute little Ferrari here, the FF. So we've got some supercars down that way, and I know you guys, you like them, but now we're going to start getting into the muscle. All right. So here's some cool cars. Let's see, help me, I need to be painted. Look at my trunk, pick your favorite color and vote. Whose car is this?
That's actually my uncle.
Your uncle's, all right. I'm Sean, we're with Junkyards and Barn Finds. We're a YouTube channel out of Florida. And so if they want to vote for what color, do you have an email address or a website?
I mean, there's some slips of paper up there with a pen.
So
okay, I gotcha.
If you want people, or just put in comments, guys, we'll put in the comments what color. So you have color number 1, color number 2.
On the back shows
okay.
what color it is.
All right, so color number 1 is Spitfire. That's a Jeep. Color number 2 is Go Man Go Pearl. Color number 3 is Hemi Orange. Number 4 is Pumpkin Pearl. Number 5 is Omaha Orange. Number 6 is Go Mango Metallic. And number 7 is 2020 Jeep. So put in the comments what color you want and let us know. Nice fastback.
Hey, well, my name is Mike, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Beautiful car.
Is that 4-speed? I know you guys, you don't really like Corvettes. I get it. And here's an early Cobra chassis. Now this says it's a 62 Cobra, but I am pretty sure that is not a real 62 Cobra. Yeah, it's an HRE motor car. So it's an HRE, but it's the early Cobra replica. '67 SS. All right, we have lots of Cobras, lots of Corvettes. We're gonna try and find some things that are not Cobras and not Corvettes. Really nice pony car here. 66.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is this yours? What's it got? 289?
Yeah, 289.
That's us.
Okay.
For a YouTube channel.
Nice.
So yeah, we're up here we were at Carlisle this morning, so
Okay.
figured come down here and do some video tonight.
Very good.
So, how long have you had it?
Since 01. Yeah, it's always been in Bucks County the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, I reunited with the original owner back maybe 5 years ago, and you know, her husband passed, but she showed up at a show at 90 years old. She said she missed going through the gears.
Wow. Wow.
Cool? Yeah. She told
Original
me,
color?
Yep, original, not original paint. The paint's
Right.
probably 25 years old, but original color, ivy green.
Okay.
She told me they drove, her and her two boys, husband and her, went all the way to Orlando to Disney World in this car back in the 70s.
Wow.
I mean, and that was a chore because 95 wasn't complete. You had to go out.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah, I
lawn.
remember
It was rough.
back in the day.
So I remember telling her, I said, hey, you must not have took too much luggage. She said, oh no, we rolled our clothes up, packed that trunk as if it was one big suitcase. Yeah,
now, did you have to restore it, or?
I did the interior, you
Okay.
know, all the emblems, chrome, you know, carpet. But it was pretty much done when I got it. And,
Okay. Seems it was pretty well taken care of, probably.
Yeah, I keep it in the garage.
So.
Like I said, paint's like 25 plus years old, so you know,
Wow.
you look at it, it holds up.
Well,
Keep
cool
it in the
car.
garage. All right, man.
I'm Sean.
Thanks, I'm Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Very
Thanks.
good. Take care.
You too. 66 SS 396. 4-speed tack. Pretty stock on the inside. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel out of Florida.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
We were up at... Okay, guys. So this is, if this is what I think it is, they made about 240 of them. They were made by Pontiac, and they actually got sued by Ferrari for this, because this is a Fiero body. It's a Fiero body, but it actually, what you would do is you would buy this at the dealership, and then you would take it from the dealer. You would pay about $2,500 more, and they would send this away. And this was actually a dealer option, but they got sued by Ferrari after only 2 years, and they couldn't make them anymore. And a lot of people badge them. A lot of people will put Ferrari badges on them. And honestly, if you're not parked next to a real 308, you could actually be tricked into thinking it was one. But now they are much more rare than the Ferraris are. So really cool to see one here. And for the life of me, I know it starts with an M. I cannot think of the name. But that was an actual dealer installed option if you got it back then. So very cool, guys. Very cool. A nice Impala. Big block, 396. Not the SS flavor, but really, really nice. And what year is this? 68. All right. 68. It's got the big Hearse 4-speed in it. So really nice car, really nice car. A Fleetwood 59. This is a 59 Fleetwood. This is the 4-door flavor. Really nice. And you can tell the 59s. The 59s had the coolest of all the fins and front ends, because the 58s was a little fatter, and the 60s, they were a little less ornate, but the 59 is what is known as like the classic Cadillac, because it had the jets, and these were inspired by, if you guys are too young, if you're a millennial, you don't understand, it was the beginning of the jet age, and so these were all inspired by jet engines back in the 50s, and that's where this came from. And then of course it has a classic grille on it. Nice 442. I'm wondering if we'll see any of Troy Thornton's cars. If you remember Thornton Motor Cars, they make a lot of 442s. They specialize in olds, and especially these 60s and 70s. So we may see them. If you want to see some really nice 442s, go to the video we did on Troy Thornton Motor Cars last year, and you can see a whole bunch of stuff he's done. All right. We've got a 70 Mach 1 here with a stroker 408. Nice front, back, 4-speed. Yours, I'm assuming?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, I'm Sean with Junkyards and Barn Finds. We're a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So tell me a little.
On there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about it if you don't mind.
Okay. 70 Mach 1. It was a 351 Cleveland 2-barrel
Okay.
with an automatic.
Okay.
Now it's a 351 Cleveland 4-barrel board and stroke to 408 with 567 horsepower.
All right.
And a 4-speed top loader, 430 9-inch rear,
Nice.
Detroit locker with 31 spline axles. Car was painted 35 years ago.
Oh, that paint job's 35 years. Now is that the original color?
Thank you.
Original color? Or?
No, the car was originally orange,
Okay.
and it was painted by the previous owner, who was a body man.
All right.
Did a beautiful job, as you can see.
Right. Right.
35 years, it looks like it was painted yesterday.
And the interior is originally the black, or
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
original black.
And it's been pretty much, the only thing that's not been replaced is the headliner and the back seat.
Okay.
Front seats have been redone, the dash, the door panels.
And those are billet wheels in the right. I mean, they're obviously not original, but they're billet in the original style.
Right, yeah, they're
Okay.
17-inch.
Right.
And it's got a Ride Tech lowering suspension in it.
Okay.
And that's when we did that last year and put the 17-inch wheels on it. And we also put Holley fuel injection on it.
Okay.
So I tried to modernize the car.
Right.
It's got what's called a Borgeson steering system now. So, you know.
So now it's a resto mod more
Yes.
than it is the original, but
Yep,
it still has that original look to it, except for the hood.
exactly.
So.
And that was only done because when we built that motor, the intake manifold was higher
Right.
and the carburetor was too high up and would have stuck out the hood.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks for talking. What's your first name?
Ray.
Hey, Ray. I'm Sean.
Okay,
So
Sean.
thanks.
Nice talking to you.
You too. Original console car. And that's the Mach 1 clock over there too, right? So, original dashboard. Willwood brake system upgraded. You got, and disc all around, I'm assuming? Oh, just front, okay. Very sweet car. Look at that. So if you guys want to see and can kind of compare, this is a really nice sleeper. If you look at when we went to see National Park Depot's warehouse, their private collection, there's a couple of these in there that you can look at and see. This really does have the feel, especially these wheels. I would assume that driving down the road, you're not even going to notice that they're billets, except for the depth of the outer ring and the fact that there is not an outer ring. They look like one-piece aluminum wheels, or magnesium. Magnesium or aluminum?
They're hyper-nutetic.
Hyper-nutetic. That's a new term I haven't heard.
Which is like it's kind of a forged aluminum.
Okay, okay. But all one piece, no trim ring or anything. Nice. Oh, beautiful car. Beautiful car. Thank you. And you can't have a car show without a red and white 55 Bel Air. Really nice. What is this, a 71? Nope, 67. 67, big block. 67, big block. Short bed, step side. Wooden bed. Nice.
I say that of all car models, the Thunderbird is one that takes most the body style.
Little Ford. Thunderbird. Still has the wooden spoke wheels. Still has the shifters and the brakes and the handbrake. The alternate.
Oh my God, I didn't see that.
So this has an alternate. Instead of carrying the spare tire, you just carry a bicycle.
Well, wait till this guy. Oh my God.
Nice Dodge. Here's a couple bikes. '65 Honda. So neat. And another 70 Honda racing bike. Nice. Very cool. '89. Let's see. Fox body. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I almost bought one of these brand new in '89.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So down, I remember it was $15,000 on McInerney Ford in Orlando.
Oh, man.
Nice car. That's a nice driver. That's kind of like the things we like to see. It's a survivor.
I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Another 289 Mustang. '68. Automatic
What?
with the console.
No, my friend called and said put the top on. I'm gonna put it up.
To be honest with you, I don't think we've ever seen a modified VW in all 430 videos that we've put up yet. So we'll show this. A 1990 Golf. How you doing? We have a YouTube channel, but in 480 videos on Junkyards and Barn Finds, I don't think we've ever featured a converted hot-rodded Golf. So,
You know, most people normally ask if it's from Europe, but you're one of the only people that's noticed it's actually converted.
yeah, it's a actually
Bags and the whole nine.
it's a pretty cool little car.
Thank you.
It'll be the first one on my channel. Yeah, the only right-hand things we see most of the time are GTRs. So.
Yep.
So did you do the work?
Yeah, I've done it all. I've hand built this car.
So where did you get the dash from, or what did you?
So I bought the whole kit out of out of a buddy up in Pottstown. He runs Orchid Euro, and he imports Volkswagens for a living and parts.
Right.
I got the dash kit. It came as a whole front of the car.
Oh, okay.
So I only had to drill 2 holes, and it's a direct swap.
And just remove the whole front, clip out, put the whole front.
No, it's not even that.
Oh.
It's when I got the kit, it came as a steering column, a dash.
Oh, okay. The
and it
column
was
and
cut
everything.
here
Okay.
and straight down.
Oh,
And then
wow.
it was also cut right before the tower.
Okay.
And when I converted it, all I had to do is you take the original stuff out of
Right.
that side over there,
Right.
and then down there you'll see there's a plug in the firewall with that
Yep.
big notch in it.
Yep.
That comes factory on European cars.
Okay.
So you pull that out, put that in. I shaved the the original brake booster mounting location and everything off, shaved off where the original heater core lines and stuff went in.
Right.
That's where they go in.
And just moved everything over to
And
there.
then so my car originally had air conditioning.
Okay.
And there was 2 holes staggered on each corner of the rectangle.
Right.
And I had to drill 2 more. And the
Okay.
brake booster bolted right in where the factory air conditioning stuff goes.
Oh, wow.
So it was super simple. I had it done in a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
And it's just been a work of love ever since.
and I mean, like I say, you don't even hardly see a Golf around, let alone
Yeah.
a right-hand turn,
Yeah.
driveway.
Well, I got this when I was 18. I paid $500 for it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Running it needed a clutch. But you know, I'm 26 now. I've had it forever. I just
sometimes
put it
being
back.
different is cool.
Yeah.
You know nobody else is going to have one
Yeah.
when you go to a show.
Yeah, I just put it back on the road a month ago after I got it painted. It's been
Okay.
sitting for about 3 years.
Okay.
I kind of got real burnt out on it, so I just was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm gonna finish it and put it back together.
Well,
And
good job, man. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
What's your first name?
Justin.
Justin, I'm Sean.
Nice to
Hey,
meet
how
you.
doing? So, yeah, very cool.
First show I took it to 2 weeks ago, I got top 25 at.
There you go.
So,
Pretty awesome.
yeah, thank
And
you.
like I said, I'm from Florida, and we've never featured this from all over the country. And 431 videos, never ever put one up. So, cool.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
You too. So another, 66 Mustang classic white with red interior, and then this is the Pontiac Le Mans Sport, not a GTO, it's a Le Mans Sport. So we've got this, it's got a 400 in it. Let's see, still has the iron exhaust on there, so looks pretty stock. Let's look at the roof. You can see a couple dimples, so it might actually be the original roof, I don't know, or something that was put on here back in like the 80s or 90s. And then automatic, just a really nice basic 400 cubic inch Pontiac. Really nice looking. So, really nice driver. All right, guys, we're going to shoot across here to another street, and we're going to see what they have over there. Well, even if they don't like cars today, for this one,
Probably just for this one.
where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:/junkyards-barn-finds with, and you click on that, and it's going to take you here.